Int workshop. Day a cluttered, dim workshop. Tools, blueprints, and metal scraps litter the benches. Jack, 30s, wiry, intense, holds a compact, odd-looking rifle, more like a toy than a weapon. He fits a sleek new battery. His friends gather, skeptical but curious. Jack, soft smile. Watch. He flips a small switch. The camera on a tripod whirs as he aims at a concrete wall across the yard. A single shot. A clean hole appears. Everyone exhales, then looks past the wall. A wind of dust erupts. The entire back section of the wall explodes outward. Far beyond, across an empty lot, a neighboring building's far facade has been blasted through. Friend R1. Holy, that went through everything. INT. Military Procurement Office. Day. A few days later. Army types in uniforms, briefcases, and sharp suits. Jack walks in with the toy gun slung casually at his side. Tom, 40s, a hard-faced procurement officer, watches the demo video on a tablet and smirks. Tom looks like a hoax. Fake footage. Jack, grinning. Then see it live. EXT, field, test range. Day. Tom stands with a few officers, arms folded. Jack still looks like he's holding a child's water gun. Tom chuckles. Tom, you expect me to buy that? Jack doesn't answer. He shoulders the rifle, sights a distant iron bridge, small, concrete, 1 kilometer away. He takes one measured breath and fires. Nothing short of cataclysm. The bridge detonates. Steel and concrete vanish in an enormous plume. Officers stagger back. Tom's jaw drops. Tom, whisper. How much? Jack, firm. $100 million. Tom's face hardens. He nods. Deal. Int. Military compound. Night Tom's men quietly run a background check. They compile files, names, addresses, photos. They move like predators. Int. Hotel lobby. Next afternoon, Jack arrives. Tom is already there, smug. He reaches into a leather folder, slides out family photos and personal info. Tom, soft, dangerous. Funny thing about big money offers, we can raise the price. He snaps his fingers. 2 men grab Jack. Tom produces a pistol, forces Jack toward a black SUV. Tom, Conteed, bring the weapon, now. Jack is desperate. He hands over the rifle and a stack of documents. Tom smirks, pockets the weapon, and walks away. Int. Van. Moving. Later. Jack fingers the rifle's grip with subtlety. There's a faint seam, a tiny port. He's concealed a small tracking device deep inside the mechanism weeks ago, just in case. He taps his phone. A map pin drops. Location. Tom. Firing range. Jack, under his breath. You picked the wrong people to rob. XT. Military firing range. Day. Tom stands in front of a line of officers, ready to boast and test his new prize. He raises the confiscated rifle like a trophy. Tom, smug. Let's see what this baby can do. Officers settle into their positions. Tom positions himself at a target bank. He doesn't see Jack slip through the perimeter. He blends into the crowd, calm and cold. Jack pulls out a second weapon from under his jacket, a second-generation model, even smaller, slick, and plastic-looking, almost like a kid's water gun. It looks harmless. It is not. Jack, whispers to himself. End of the line. He raises the second rifle, aims with surgical precision at Tom. No hesitation. A single shot. Tom's chest crumples. He slumps to the ground. Chaos erupts. Officers shout, scramble for cover, radios scream. Jack melts back into the confusion and is gone before anyone knows exactly what happened. EXT, open road, sunset. Jack walks alone down an empty stretch, the second-gen rifle concealed. He stops, looks up at the sky, weighs the cost of what he's done, the death, the price, the families involved. He slips the tiny tracking device out of the first rifle's core, tosses it into a storm drain. He steps into the fading light and disappears. Fade out. Title over. Some technologies change the world. Some people can't live with the consequences.